Brum, 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 brum. Brum, 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 brum. Sorry. Let me just call you back. Welcome back to the Callback with me, Lauren Allen. If you're new here, I do reviews of the 4 major entertainment awards. And today we're talking about Brahms Concerto from 1961. Let's get into it. So today we're starting with Brahms Brahms Concerto, performed by Frida Slay Richter. So we're gonna talk about Brahms and Richter. Johannes Brahms. He was a big composer of symphonies and such. This is his second concerto. That sounds so wrong. Can I not? It sounds really white. Concerto. Brahms Concerto. So his second concerto ended up being 22 years after his first one, and it took him 3 years to write. He premiered it in Budapest. So this concerto is the one that Richter. He ended up having his first concert in the US in 1960. He had these glowing reviews of this performance where he walked onto the stage and he was, very, very bummed and just not confident at all. And then he starts playing and he's taking over the house. He won a Grammy for Best Classical Performance or Instrumental Solo and would eventually be nominated 12 more times for the Grammys. Without further ado, let's listen to it. It's interesting because there's only 4 songs, but the first one is 17 minutes long. It reminds me of Jurassic Park, which I know this is... Sorry, that was loud. I know this is pre-Jurassic Park, obviously, but that first part just felt environmentally felt the same way. And honestly, we should be getting hyped to more classical music. It goes hard. It goes hard. Reading that both he and Brahms were so particular about what they were making and the experience they were creating, you really can tell that they are so particular about not only the music that was written, but also Richter's playing. You can feel the emotion within it. Always so lovely. Looney Tunes and all of those cartoons that will take music and then they'll animate something to that with a narrative. It's really cool because obviously when you listen to this, there's no specific meaning. It's the whole concept of art inspires art. You've got this piece or something similar to it that then somebody else will take it and be like, oh, well, I think this is the narrative that we should go with. It's really cool. And I love to see kind of the connections, the balance between these really fast, harsh moments then blending into these very smooth moments. Very impressive. That's so impressive. I have to tell you, I'm pregnant. Nowadays, there's so much structure to music, which I think is good, especially for everyday music. I really do feel like I'm being taken somewhere, even though I don't know a specific story with this. I still am ooh, well, if I were to make a music video of this, what would this look like? I'm so excited for the day when I can pay people to just perform. Having a live orchestra makes such a difference. And it's just it's just so instrumental. I think there's also something special about watching and listening to all this kind of stuff because I was gonna say it really teaches you patience. Though I don't want people to be super hard on themselves, I do think that there is something special to the people who have taken the time and really put in the effort to make sure it's the best that it can be. I like that there's a call and response thing that's happening here where we've got our singular instruments and then the orchestra comes in repeating the same thing. I like how this one has become very soft. Because I'm assuming that the last one is gonna you know, knock us out of the park. There's a really elegant build happening here. We know something's coming, but we also get to be kind of entrapped in it right now, surrounding almost like a hug that I feel like is gonna, the bubble will be popped at any minute. It reminds me a lot of the Nutcracker, and I love the Nutcracker. There's something to be said about the quality of instruments and also the specific type of instruments. The piano has a very specific sound, helps us get into a certain mood that I think another piano wouldn't. These are all factors to be specific about. I'm guessing he has all of this memorized. Like, how impressive is that? Absolutely insane. Having literally 45 minutes memorized in a way where you're not taking any breaks for almost 10 minutes a piece. Yeah. Yay! Okay, let's talk about it. Let me call him back. The biggest thing I don't think we should bring back. Let's start there. Nothing. Practically nothing. I feel like the only thing that was tricky is that because I'm so used to songs that are shorter, it sometimes is hard to like stay in it, but also that feels like a me problem rather than like a concerto. I know it is what it is, so I also need to be prepared to experience it as it is. And I think this is how it should be experienced. There were so many wonderful things. Structurally, it's so good at being able to blend the harsh with the soft and the dynamics. There's definitely a story there, and it's really cool how my story, as I'm listening to it, would be different than somebody else listening to it. We're both having an experience where we are being told a story. I loved it, and I honestly wasn't sure I would. I'll call you back. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching. Tomorrow we're going to be talking about the Emmys, and you won't want to miss it. See you tomorrow.